Alright, welcome back to the channel, everyone. We're here in Hartland, Michigan. This is where I'm living. I live not that far from here. I talk about Hartland quite often, so this place is a little bit close, a little bit near and dear to my heart. And I wanted to start Hartland, Michigan with the place that I take my kiddos a lot. This is called the Hartland Settlers Park. And right here behind me you'll see, this is one of the little action areas that they do for their mountain bikes. They take them out on their mountain bikes a lot. This is just a little small area, fun little spot for the kids. And just a little touch, like I said, we're here in Settlers Park. We come here, not as much as we want to, but they do have some nice little trails here for the kiddos. There's 3 loops here, and it's about 5 or 6 miles all together. Maybe more. I don't remember what it is off the top of my head. I know we take these loops, we take them slowly. It's a good way to get some of the kids outside, get the not only just kids, but parents, teenagers, whatever it is. Here's a little rock feature. Can be a little challenging for some people, and myself included. But yeah, just a little glimpse of this area. They do also have some little bike jump area. It's a lot of fun for for some of those that are more adventurous or people that want to take that challenge. But Hartland, Michigan. So we're here in Livingston County. We're in southeast Michigan. Sitting in Hartland, Michigan, we're right about 20-25 minutes, half hour to many places in Metro Detroit. We're really close to the 96-23 expressway. You could take 23 straight down to Ann Arbor if you're heading that way. You could take 96 over to Lansing. You could take 23 up to Flint. So we're kind of in that central area. We're really close to a lot of different things. And hey, I don't know if this is your first time here. I'd love if you would hit that like button, hit the subscribe button. And look, I'm a licensed agent here in Livingston County in southeast Michigan. Love to help you out with all your real estate needs. All my information is down below. So a little background on Hartland, Michigan. It's there's not much to the actual village of Hartland. I did a little bit of some clips that you'll see here. You got a couple elementary schools in the area. You got a couple the middle school. You got some baseball fields, and it's really just an old area. It's got a couple of little village market, couple of little small businesses. There's the library, the Hartland Cromaine Library there. Just not a whole lot going on in Hartland. So the majority of Hartland, what I want to do is kind of show you, the main intersection by 23 and 59. That's kind of the newer development area of Hartland, Michigan. And then you also have, I also want to show you some of the more popular neighborhoods that people consider when they're moving over to Hartland, Michigan. Well, here's the newer part of Hartland. We're sitting here outside the Imagine movie theaters over here. You do have Meyer, which is tucked back behind here. There's some other development that's also starting to go in here. You got lots of different restaurants. You got your chain restaurants, you got some local restaurants, a lot of different options around here. I did have a chance to pop the bird up in the air so I could show you some of these other areas. There is the Target right across the way. We do have the Rural King, one of our favorite little places. We got our chickens from there, but lots of other different little supplies you can get from that store. But this is kind of the main area. When people think of Hartland, this is where they kind of go to. This is where they gravitate to. This is at the main intersection of 59 and 23. This is where you'll find most of the stuff that you're going to go to when you think of Hartland. Which the odd thing is, on the other side of 23, it actually ends up being Howell zip code. So the Hartland zip code itself is rather small. And keep in mind, I know I've mentioned this before on other videos. I mean, all these areas that we're going to go to, all these houses that I'm going to show you, are all in the Hartland School District. That Hartland School District is rated. It's the number 2 school in Livingston County, just behind Brighton, not that far behind. But it's also ranked in the top 50 for schools in the state of Michigan. That's public school districts. So Hartland Schools, that's where our kids had gone. They're actually going to more of a hybrid school now, but that's where our kids had gone, starting out their elementary career. So Hartland Schools, if you're looking for a place for your family, this is an excellent place to settle down. It's a great area to commute, like I said. But yeah, let's go see some of those developments. All right. So one of our first stops here is going to be the Ridge Run condo development here. This is a newer one. There was some older style, started back in 06, 07. These ones are all newer ones that started in the last year or so. But this one will get you into some quick occupancy. They do have a few new developments coming up here as well to help you, obviously the lack of inventory. These are moving fast. This is a great place to be if you're looking for just that short gap, or if you're looking for, just maintenance all taken care of. This is one of the condos here in Hartland. There's not a lot of these condos here in Hartland. This is a nice access. Everybody's got their own private entry. It's close to some of the shops that we just showed you. So let's go take a look inside. So this here unit, it's a 3-bedroom, 2-bath condo. Like I said, this is a nice simple condo. This is kind of what you need. You got your main floor master. A lot of people are still looking for that main floor master. Sorry, I hear a little bird chirping in the background. That's the smoke alarms. Yeah, sorry, I got a little lost for words there. I'll kind of give you a quick little preview around here. Take a peek into the master bedroom here. The nice master closet. Peek inside the, hello. Take a peek inside here. There's some nice granite counters throughout here. Easy access, walk-in shower. Nice, just a quiet living room here. Like I said, this isn't a place that you're going to be, hauling your family, hauling your kids to. But I do work with a lot of different individuals that are looking for, condos just like this, right? And heck, you might be one of them here. Let me see. Oh, I always do that. I always fear turning on the dispenser in the sink there. One of the hardest jobs of being an agent is trying to find the lights, right? So let me see here. Let there be light. Yeah, just easy kitchen access here. Nice granite counters. Cabinet space. Soft closed cabinets. This would be the garage access here. You got the half bath off of here. Into the garage there. So nice and finished off. I believe you might find the laundry right in here. Oh, this is the basement, sorry. Looky. I bet the laundry's here. There it is. Laundry space. It's gonna be a stack-in unit. That'll work. Let's take a look down in the basement. Now this is one of the things I like about being in Michigan. I don't know where you're from, but being in Michigan, we get a lot of these, the basement, I have a hard time living without one. But some of you that are coming from not used to having a basement, this is something different. So here is the sump unit. That's the sump pump. A lot of these places have perimeter drain systems, so a lot of the water will collect into there. Yeah, nice full walkout basement. Got a daylight window there. You could build a bedroom back in this corner if you wanted to. From this post and over. So you do have room for an extra bedroom. You do have room for you could have a bathroom right down here. Close off this center area. Yeah. Basement's clean and ready to go. Enough of that. Let's go upstairs, all right? Now, like I said, we have the kitchen, the living room, the dining room, all on this main floor, along with the master. Like I said, excuse the smoke alarm chirping. Here we're gonna have a couple of bedrooms. This is okay. I see what you're doing here. It's like an extra hall storage, hall closet. Oh, there it is. You know, these bedrooms do have large closets. 2 of them in this one, actually. They do have a shared bathroom here. Yeah, we got, looks like some tile floors, it is nice having the tub, wash tub. A lot of times with families, you're always looking for, you know, a place that's got the wash tub. So you do have the wash tub here. You got a place to wash up the kiddos. So like I said, this is a good place if you're looking for that kind of in-between place. You can use this loft. I always love a nice loft. You can use this for a nice, you know, retreat area for the kids if they're older. You know, kids play area. Use it for a study session. As you can see, I come from a family with 6 kids, so a lot of the stuff is really geared around the kids. You don't really have a choice. Got a loft area, kind of looking over the top. The only downside with this is if your kids are a little bit animal-like, they might want to jump over the edge. Like I said, this isn't really the... Oh. This is the other bedroom. Like I said, you can use this as an office. You have 3 bedrooms in here, so there's more than you need if you're a starting family, or if you're just you know, downsizing into a condo. You want a condo and you want to have a place for the kids when they come visit. Maybe have an office. Lots of space here. I believe these ones are, I mean, like I said, I mean, prices vary because, you know, this video, you might be watching this video today, you might be watching this video next year, where this data might not be relevant to you, but right now I think these are priced at about $345. We are in August of 2023. So that really just depends, depending on the time that you're looking in this area. Yeah, that's it for this one. Let's go to the next. I hope we have a little bit of time here, all right? Now here we are at one of the many lake areas in Hartland. This one is Long Lake, and this is a you know, private lake that are residents, and this is an awesome place to be if you want to be on a lake. You know, you see here the this is a private dock or private ramp for guests or for residents only. Sorry, just a tongue twister for some reason. You know, Hartland Shores Estates. This is the Hartland Shores Estates. Okay, so you do have a nice. You got the private, you know, the beach area, or the beach area back there. You can see, you know, folks enjoying the beach. Got the volleyball net. Now this, you don't necessarily have to be right on the water to enjoy this. You can be one of the residents in this neighborhood and be, you know, just outside, you know, just off the lake on the opposite side of the lake. You can still enjoy these awesome amenities here. Like I said, this is one of those lakes where you're not going to have, you know, many different folks out here boating. It's really only going to be the private residents in this area. So here's your boat launch. But yeah, they have a private swimming area back there. Yeah, folks are out enjoying the day. Like I said, it's a beautiful August day. Lots of nice homes out in the lake here. Like I said, this is Hartland Schools. This is one of the few, or I should say, there are a few different areas that have lakes. You got the Long Lake, you got Maxfield Lake, you got Handy Lake, you got Dunham Lake, which is up on the north side. That's an awesome, beautiful lake. A lot of these lakes are private, you know, which means that only the guests or the residents can use them. But these are some awesome places to live. Like I said, I'm your guy, Southeast Michigan real estate. If it's in Hartland, if it's somewhere else, I'm here to help you out. Information is down below. These places are, the other part about Hartland is it's very low inventory. Hartland Schools, as it's in its own, it's very low inventory. It's hard to find houses in this area. I've got people that are looking for 4-bedroom places in Hartland, and just like they can't find it. So if you really want to be on top of the market, now's the time. So this year I gotta be careful. One of my favorite little neighborhoods here is the Huntmore Estates. They're actively golfing back here. I heard one of the guys hit one of their shots into the fairway here. Got more active practice shots. He's under pressure here. But if you're looking to be in, like I said, we're in Hartland Schools right now. We're at one of the golf course communities that we find here. And the nice thing about Hartland Schools is you do have your options of, you can live in the village, you can live by the lakes, you can live by the golf course, and there's a couple of different. Well, this is kind of the main community that's by the golf course here, but around Southeast Michigan as a whole, there's certainly a lot of different golf course communities. But I bet you can hear the work going on behind me, the cars going by. But anyways, yeah, this is one of the nicer communities in Brighton, or in Hartland. This is actually, I think this is actually Brighton zip code, but this is Hartland Schools. But this is kind of what they call, or what I like to call, the Livingston County Triangle. This is in between, right in between Hartland, Brighton, and Howell. It's close to everything within the county. It's close to the different expressways for traffic. So this is really a nice location if you're looking for a nice place to live here. Kind of give you a quick little shot of some of the houses back here. Doing a little work back there. I believe this is hole number 1. It's got a crazy little dog leg here. But you got a few houses on the golf course. You got a few houses just within the community, kind of. So you don't really have to be a golfer to be living back here, but you do have that option if you're looking for that golf course community.